Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, we have some news, but it's not news that I can share all the way uh, for you at all. But there is something I want to tell you, and I want to talk to you about. First of all, the Chinese, since yesterday, have been in meetings in Brussels at the ICC. It's kind of like an arbitration for the last couple of days. They're trying to work some things out because the U.S. has been blocking the emails from being sent out, even from in the United States. Now, email servers have IP addresses, and the same as an IP address on your computer. If you don't want to receive an email from somebody, you can block that email after you get it so that no one ever sends you an email from that IP address again. You can do that. So the government has gone through and has blocked there's 200 servers that deal with this email service that HSBC has been trying to get out. In 10 days, they have sent over 500 attempts to get these email notifications out. And the United States has blocked every one of them. This is coming from both HSBC in China, Hong Kong, and HSBC here in the United States from the server farms. Now, the United States has the IP address of those email servers, both in Hong Kong and here in the United States, and they've blocked them for whatever reasons. We do know that the U.S. was told to unblock them. But you have a small group of people that are paying hackers to hack into this email servers to prevent this from happening, because they do not want any of us to take advantage of currency or of the ZIMs, which will be up on the 14th, the 15th actually. They want the general public to start on the 15th, and that may be put off because of all this. The part of the decision that came out of this thing last time was also that the United States is to pay, I believe it's 3.75% interest, compounded daily, and for every day that the email notifications are not sent out concerning Tier 4B. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4A do not get any money released to them if we do not go in. And they're preventing us from going in. You have certain Democrats, as well as some Republicans, that don't want this to take place at all. And so it's getting to be one of those things of we may exchange, we may not exchange, we may redeem, we may not redeem. While every effort by China is being exerted on trying to get these emails into us so that we can go and exchange, the U.S. has stopped them. Whether it's political, there are laws in this country that pertain to the economic security of the United States. And if Trump has the huevos, as he claims to have, to get this in, and he needs to get it started. He needs to step up. He needs to turn around and put a stop to this. He's got a whole military that can do this, and they already have his permission to do it. But for some reason, he's holding up, trying to whatever, and who knows what Pence is doing. They have meetings every morning for 30 minutes and every evening for 30 minutes, and it appears that very little is being done. And the World Court is being explicit on what has to be done. And Right now, the IMF and the world and the United States are complicit on this, and they both have to pay 50% of the daily compounded interest of 3.75% compounded daily. So each one has to do it. And it's getting to be kind of different, folks. There's Pelosi, and I'm going to say her name, Pelosi. She is an alcoholic, and she doesn't really care about us. She compares about losing her power, and it's all about power, and it's all about not getting Trump elected, so they will let us go broke and join third world countries to keep this from happening. We're being told that they could, the numbers could be released tonight. I hope they are. Or they could be released tomorrow. I hope they are. But the thing winds up being is this: so long as you have government trying to stop it, ignoring court orders, and doing just whatever they want, we are the ones paying for it. Not them, us. And being that they work for us, you should take it out at the voters' box and vote them out and keep them out. But we're expecting more information from what's happening in the arbitration meeting today. Hopefully we'll get some. But right now, we do know that yesterday in the arbitration meeting, 28 times they sent the emails across, and they were blocked. They did it live in the arbitration meeting, showing that the U.S. is blocking this. Trump, where are you? You like to get into tweeter fits and have a tweeter fast, but you're not willing to stand up for the American people and get this done? Maybe you don't need to be president again. That's really kind of all I got to say about it. So we will let you know when there's any more updates, and we'll let you know what's going on as soon as we hear from Brussels. All right? Thanks. Bye.